Hey, Chris.
John, when did Success begin?
In 2007, I was tasked with trying to find an alternative to ISO 9001 for our shops, and we could not find anything.
In 2011, at a B1 meeting, Michael Rohr and I were talking about the workshops, which sparked a conversation in 5S and lean methodology. So I mentioned to him that we had actually implemented 5S, and I was a part of it at Space Center. Then we just kind of started discussing, is it something that we could actually use within Colas, within our workshop?
We wanted to make sure that safety was prominent in the whole process. It was pretty easy to add an S, Success.
So we decided to create a 6S committee here in the U.S. We started working on requirements and the reference
Victoria,
manual.
allow me to interrupt you for a second. The rollout of our 6S was done at a shop days in Arizona with Henry in attendance. At that point in time, he gave us the thumbs up to launch our 6S program.
I have first seen a presentation when we were at shop managers meeting, and I really thought, this would benefit us a lot.
At the beginning, we were expecting 40 shops to be certified.
So once we put together the reference manual, the next thing that we needed to do to decide what shop that we would actually use as a pilot. And so the committee felt that if we picked a shop within Reeves, I could be on site really trying to make this the most successful rollout, if you will.
Yeah, our first shop was the Reeves Augusta shop.
So today I'm here to teach and talk about success. Has anybody heard of what success is? You have to respond and kind of work with me here, right? Because this is a class. They were a little kind of reluctant as far as implementing it. We started it in August. Our goal was actually to finish it up in December. We started with sorting and we went through the S's.
A lot of times you'll order a piece in and you'll just use a piece off of it and you put it up on the shelf to use later, and later never comes.
The set and order piece of the program, it's on the premise that everything is in its right place and it's always put back in its right place.
I've been a shop foreman for 20 years. I always found that it just makes life easier. Doing the sorting and all the functions of success, the daily function goes smoother.
In this business, chaos, there's a sense of urgency to get a piece of equipment running again. And by implementing the Success program, what we've done is ultimately is reduce that time that people have to gather tools, parts, what have you.
Shine focuses on keeping the workplace clean and safe.
Having a clean work environment obviously lends itself to being a very safe work environment. Not seeing any incidents in our shop now.
The Success process improved the housekeeping, it's improved the personal protective equipment, it's just improved the overall awareness of safety, so now our mechanics are putting safety into everything they do.
The sustained part of the program is to be sure that the employees will improve day after day.
They love their new environment and they work to keep it that way.
At the beginning, we wanted to improve the existing shops, and now we are creating our new shops based on the Success principles.
It was decided to use that same methodology and apply it to our HMA plants and the labs associated with them.
The three levels of the program, bronze, silver, and gold, bronze being the most difficult because that's where all the heavy lifting is done, a lot of the paperwork is initially created.
I spoke with Gaetan at Colas Canada and Van at Standard General Edmonton about implementing the Success program, which they did successfully.
I flew to Australia, and when I got to the Perth shop, the manager there said he wanted to certify that day, and I thought that was pretty aggressive. We did the walkthrough, he had all the records, we certified him on that day.
In the end, all of the hard work paid off.
We have happier employees, a more productive work environment, and a safer place to work.
We established a Colas Success culture within our shops, and it was for the best. Don't you think, guys?
Yes, it really is a success.
You mean success.
Yes, Success.